Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Coco Plays. And today I'm going to be doing a Q&A, but questions off the internet. So yeah, next time it will be questions off my Instagram account. Go follow my Instagram. So, how about you describe yourself to a blind person? Smart, funny, energetic. That's probably it, basically. Oh, and YouTube. What activity do you do when you're home alone? This isn't really an activity, but Roblox. I'm just talking to my friends. What has been your biggest regret up to now? What's been my biggest regret up to now? Cheating on a test. No, not that. I ain't cheated on the test. Cause it's not really cheating on a test because I was figuring it out. I was figuring out the answer to a question. My friend next to me asked me what the answer was for that same question. I didn't talk, but then I got told off for it. So I didn't cheat. That's my biggest regret. What is a common misconception others may have about you? Don't know. Knowing what you know now, what would you do differently if you were born again? Not be really brainy, because when you're really smart in your school, it's hard because if you have one day off and then you have that same lesson next week, people are like, oh, you're a smart kid, so you should know. But then you don't know because you weren't there and you've not been able to experience it because you've not been at school. So people are like, oh, you should know it because you were the smart kid. But then you come back. So Friday, I wasn't at school because I was really sick. I was dying. And then Friday, because we do science on Friday, so Friday, I didn't know what thermal something was. So I asked my partner, and he was like, oh, you should know this because you're the smart kid. I was like, well, I weren't here, so I won't know. But being not smart, that's what I would do differently if I was born again. If it were possible, would you change your race or gender? Well, no, I wouldn't. But if I wanted to, I would change my gender to a boy because I would not want to get pregnant. But I like being a girl. Yeah. What would you do if £1 million was given to you with no string attached? I would give it to the homeless, or just buy stuff with it, buy a new house, food, all that. If the world order was in chaos, what would you do to survive? Hide. What are your top pet peeves? People I was just failure to eat a bit tired and just when people do that, but when they have really long nails and when they do that, when they have long nails, that's one of my pet peeves. I can't stand it. What other questions have we got? What is the one activity or hobby that you cannot do without? I cannot do, because every day I go, to the park, because, yeah, why not? So, yeah, I went to the park this morning. I cannot do it without being on my scooter or a bike. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? My nose. I my size. But I don't get bullied for my nose, I get bullied for my size. Because I'm just a kid. And I get called fat. But I keep getting told I'm not fat by teachers and my friends. So that would be my size and my nose. If you could only remember one lesson to take in your next life, what would it be? to, I don't know, not give up, because I gave up a lot. And I don't want to talk about this one. What would you want to be written on your tombstone? Just a really energetic girl. I'm sorry. So, really sad. Where would you live if you had to stay for the rest of your life? So, I would say America, not Australia, because like I've always wanted to live in Australia. I've never been, and it seems really good because of like kangaroos. I love kangaroos, so Australia. What song do you listen to when you feel sad? Call Me While You Wait by Lewis Capaldi. What one superpower would you want and why? I would like, because this isn't really a superpower, because I feel like it's all the time. Invisibility, because like invisibility, because like I just feel invisible all the time. Like no one notices me. Would you rather be the best looking or smartest girl at your school? Well, smartest girl because I am the smartest girl, and smartest can take you a long way in life. Looking good cannot, because they looking good, yeah, is good, but then smartest can take you a lot in life, because like it's just like you can get a good high school, then a good college, and then a good job, and then good money, and then a good house, and then a good life. Being the smartest girl, yes. And my pen is the most important thing I've ever had, because I have no pen, no notes, can't study, I fail, no diploma, no job, job, no money, homeless. If you could be any animal for a day, what would you be? I've never thought about this, but like a dog? A dog, or, ooh, a dog, wait, a dog, elephant, or giraffe. What do you think of other people? What do you think other people love about you? Well, it's like my hair, because like, yes, it's like really soft, and like I'll show you. My hair isn't that long, but it's really thick and soft. And and recently I've been getting a lot of compliments about my hair. So yeah. Let's see, next one. If you were a teacher, what subject would you teach? Math or art? Because I'm a really good artist, and I get told that a lot. So yeah. What's your favourite holiday of the year and why? My birthday, Christmas, or Halloween. Halloween is actually coming up. Comment down below what all of you is going to be for Halloween. If your life was a movie, what would the title be? My life was a movie, what would the title be? The Journey of, then whatever. The Journey of Galaxy, because I really like the name Galaxy, so Journey of Galaxy. What was the worst outfit you've ever wore? I'll show you. Oh, God, actually, no, I won't go get it because I want to know. Basically, it's like this dress, white dress, and it's got like gems here. Really annoying because it's really itchy, and I'm not really one for dresses anymore. So that's probably. I had to wear it to. I wore it to a wedding too. Worst outfit I've ever worn. What name would you give your baby if it were a girl? Avery or Denise? What name would you give your baby if it was a boy? Max, or, oh no, for girl it would be Phoebe, Avery, Phoebe or Avery. Boy, it would be Max or James. Next one. What is your biggest strength? I don't know. I don't really have a big strength. What is your... Okay, this one. If you found £1,000,000, this is American, so I'm having to say pounds, not dollars. If you found £1,000,000 on the streets, what would you do? I would, like, spend it on a lot of stuff, like Primark. Oh, Primark. Right, Raw. Oh, yes. We're having some technical difficulties. What are you most passionate about? My animals. Like, I love animals, honestly. What movie have you watched the most and why? I don't know. Probably Despicable Me 3. Because like, I've seen it in cinemas, I've seen it at home. I've just seen all of Mean Girls, that's what I've seen most. And why is because I just love it. What celebrity would you date if you could? I don't know. See, I'm like young for like yeah. But this question I've just said is the last question until I have to wrap it up. Probably um probably the probably oh, I don't know. Probably Alan Journey from Victorious. So yeah. So guys, that was the last question. Sorry, I've got hiccups. That was the last question, and we are going to finish it off with my favourite song. Waiting on, saving all my precious time. Losing light, I'm missing my. So yeah, let's wrap it up. Bye guys! Link in the description. Follow me, subscribe, share, like, and comment. Share my video with all your friends. Yeah, and I'll see you next time. Bye. I will stop. I will stop. 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 Stop.